That is correct. It is another day, another dollar, so they say. Sivu says, good news. I actually made profit today. Wonderful. How much profit did you make? Anna Dualiza says, memes are back. That's right. Memes are back. We are so back. Let's go get it. Let's get after it, so to speak. You made 30 bucks. Wonderful. You lost 11 bucks yesterday, right? So you're net positive $20. That's can't ask for much more than that, honestly. It's good to see you guys. You already know what's going on. It's your boy, Why Not? And we are locked in the trenches like we always are. There we go. Boom. I collected 1K from creator rewards from an old coin that pumped. Nice. That's a pretty good feeling. To just randomly have $1,000 out of nowhere. All right, let's jump right into it. Time to lock the fuck in. Because the trenches are waiting for no man. Here's Playtime, a strange serial killer Pepe that Cupsy's bidding like nobody's business. Yeah, send this straight to 0. Let's keep looking around. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you guys. It's another day, another dollar out here. Okay, sweet. Sorry, just really quick jumping over here to repost this live. Hello, King. Hello, King. Nice. Sivu says, I'm going to call it a day for now. Been a good day. Yeah, it's best to quit while you're already ahead, right? If you've already made your 20 bucks, then congratulations. All right. So, sorry, it's just taking me a little bit to get this off the ground, but we are almost ready to begin the program proper. Here we go. I'm just doing this. Okay. I'm going to start this stream by looking at the top coin in the market recently. That being Toad. Got my Chill House shirt on. Let's see. So Toad is at $9 million. $9 million. Let's zoom out on this. All the KOLs and you study Cupsy. Iron, when I first started trading cryptocurrency, Cupsy was still in middle school. Actually, he was in elementary school. When I first started trading cryptocurrency, Cupsy hadn't even played Fortnite yet. I'm not studying Cupsy. Cupsy studied me. $20 million market cap on the top of Toad. Now it's at 8.8 million. What's going on with it? So Toad is part of the Pump Fun versus FOMO war. It is a Trojan horse created by Pump Fun. The Trojan horse, they basically leaned on one of their top investors. This is a guy who's actually invested in Pump Fun. His name is Mike Dudas. He's put a bunch of money into Pump Fun. He's part of the reason why Pump Fun is as successful as it is. So he, one of the top investors in Pump Fun, it holds, what is it, 20, 30% of the supply of this coin. So it's pretty much like the Ansem, the Black Bull narrative, but this time instead of the supply going to the Ansem, it's a little bit less supply, and instead it's going to Mike Dudas, who is a chief investor at Pump Fun. Now, why is this important? To understand what happened with this coin is to understand the timing of this coin. This coin launched the day after Pump Fun began poaching the top traders from FOMO. So Pump Fun and FOMO are in a war right now to see who's got the most popular trading app for meme coins for retail investors. They care a lot about this, both Pump Fun and FOMO. The main reason being that FOMO has scared Pump Fun. Today, FOMO has flipped Hyperliquid in 24-hour app revenue. That is a really big deal. Hyperliquid previously was one of the most profitable apps. Now, FOMO is the most profitable app. Today was the first time in history that that's happened. So Pump Fun realizes that there is a lot of money to be made by being the most popular retail trading app. FOMO has done a really good job of basically becoming the most popular retail trading app. And FOMO is now synonymous with meme coin trading in a way that Pump Fun should have been, but Pump Fun doesn't do anything unless they feel threatened. Now they feel threatened because FOMO has the top app by revenue. And so what did they do? Well, they took a bunch of money because Pump Fun has $2 billion in treasury assets. $2 billion in treasury assets, Pump Fun. So what do they do with they take their infinite money glitch, which is $2 billion in treasury assets, and they start paying out the top traders on FOMO. They literally just went down the list on FOMO, and then they went down the list on the timeline, and then they went down the list on TikTok, and they just started handing checks out. They came to everyone and they were like, yo, we'll pay you. How much will it, they basically said, how much will it cost, or what incentive will it take for you to promote this? This being the Pump Fun mobile app. And so they literally just started going to everyone and paying them out. So that's all happening, but it doesn't do any good if you pay all these people to promote Pump Fun, but there's no like hype on the platform, right? So literally the day after these new contracts get announced, they started publicly posting on the timeline. Actually, everyone who's taking these deals is getting formally announced on Pump Fun's main page. If you go over there and look, you can see Mitch, Slinger, Jeets, Untaxable, Ethan Prosper, etc., 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 etc. Look, all these, from Jazz to B-Soul, from Patty Ice to Shone, etc., etc., right? Shone is the only one who got his own. Shone is such a legend. But yes, so all of these people hired by Pump Fun. Why? Because Pump Fun wants to kill FOMO. It's like that scene from Batman where Joker's like, it's simple, we kill the Batman. Pump Fun is like, it's simple, we kill FOMO. How do we do that? We vamp their top traders and get them all to trade on our platform. We vamp their users and the onboarding rails that we have to acquire those new users so that people are getting acquired to Pump Fun instead of FOMO. And then, this is the key step that we're witnessing right in front of us right now, we moon coins so that it looks great, fun, and profitable to be on Pump Fun. So literally the day that they announce the new contracts for these new traders on Pump Fun, this Toad coin drops, driven by the top investor from Pump Fun, and instantly moons to $20 million market cap. And a lot of these traders that Pump Fun acquired, coincidentally, have top P&Ls in the coin. That's just how it goes. Now, this is a very good thing. I'm describing all of this pretty plainly right now. Like, I'm being blunt in the way that I am talking about the situation, and that might come across as a negative read, but it's not a negative read. I'm actually very bullish on this. The fact that people, companies in crypto are starting to recognize the value of retail investors, starting to recognize the value of targeting audiences like TikTok, and starting to recognize, and not just recognize, but actually see the numbers of value from these traders. The landscape has changed because now you guys are so much more valuable. Now we, KOLs and onboarders, are so much more valuable, and it starts to matter which apps and platforms you're using. Suddenly, competition comes in this free market where there was previously no competition, and these two companies, in this case FOMO and Pump Fun, have to compete against each other to win us. So that means both of them have to throw money at us and you, like all of us, in order to want us to use their platform, right? So it means that we're going to get a lot of free money. And that free money is going to come in a couple of ways. So one of the ways that free money is going to come is in those KOL deals that's going out. Another way that free money is going to come is from on-platform incentives. For example, FOMO is under a lot of scrutiny right now. And FOMO is under a lot of scrutiny about their fees. I wouldn't be surprised if this scrutiny caused FOMO to lower their fees. Would be crazy, unprecedented for a trading platform to lower their fees. But maybe that's the kind of thing that might come about from this conflict. And then another important avenue is the coins, the actual coins. Both sides want coins to moon because both sides are trying to drum up the hype surrounding meme coins. So this all is very good for the future of crypto. What's the website called? The website is called Boba. You can find it at boba.xyz/@Ynot. I put it down there in the chat. It's pinned right down there. Pump is better. Pump fun is better. FOMO is ass. I haven't gotten paid by either side yet. I haven't signed my contract for either side yet, so I can't pick a side yet. But you're probably right. Jonas says, yo, bro, I need help. I get so many DMs and people asking me how to start. I don't know why. How am I supposed to help you? Do I look like TikTok support? Do I look like your secretary that manages your mail inbox? How am I supposed to help you? Bro, just knuck the fuck up and ignore the messages. I don't know why you're crying about it. Bro, you could have just not even given it a glance. You could have not even given it a second thought. Instead, it clouds your mind. It makes you worse as a trader and worse as a person. Lock in, little bro. Will Kate coin go to zero? Let's go take a look at Kate, another top coin in the market right now. So one thing that's really interesting about Kate is another example of a coin that wouldn't have existed without the fight between Pump Fun and FOMO. This coin would not be as high as it is without the fight between Pump Fun or FOMO. Not that this is a direct result of the fight between Pump Fun or FOMO, maybe both, maybe rather that they are both symptoms with a similar cause. Retail is very excited about this coin, and that's rare. It's rare for retail to be making, like random normies to be making videos about a meme coin on the timeline. It hasn't happened for a long time. For the first time in a long time, because of Kate coin, normie retail on the timeline is making videos about crypto. That makes me very bullish on Kate coin. I said it on a previous stream, but I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure that LARP says Kate is from FOMO though. Yes, exactly. FOMO has an express interest in making this horse win the race. One of the platforms in the Launchpad Wars has a direct express interest in making this horse win the race. But deeper than that, I think going back to something I said on a previous stream, if we are going into a meme coin bull run, which it seems more likely by the day that that's happening, then there's going to be coins that go multi-billion. If there are coins that go multi-billion, odds are they are already out. These coins probably already exist. Usually coins that go multi-billion do so at months or even sometimes years old. It's pretty rare for new coins to go multi-billion. It only happens at the peak froth of a bull run. So that means that in the market right now, there might be some coins that go multi-billion. Is Kate that coin? I have no clue. There's nothing to me that tells me that Kate is going to go to $1 billion market cap. But is it possible that Kate could be that coin? Yes. Anything is possible. Retail enthusiasm is there. It's the top flagship meme coin for FOMO. They have an express interest in the success of this project. Who knows? When I identify it, I better let you know. It won't happen until the 200 to 300 million range. Any hope for clip? I could go pull it up right now. Sivu says, Pump Fun is going to win this war, mark my words. Well, Pump Fun has won every war previously, but the difference is that Pump Fun has previously only ever fought Launchpad wars. This is not a Launchpad war. This is a social trading war, and it's part of the reason why Pump Fun got caught so off guard. Pump Fun is a Launchpad by nature in the structure of their business. It's not a social trading app. FOMO proved that a social trading app can be just as lucrative as a Launchpad. That woke up Pump Fun. Over a year ago, I was in a group chat with the entire team of Pump Fun, including Alone, including Sappy Jiju, including et cetera, et cetera. I told them over a year ago, like literally in spring of 2025, actually in the fall of 2024, I said, you guys should become a social trading app. You guys should have a feed on the main page where people can write theses and post about coins. You should be looking at other traders and tracking them. And I broke this down to them. I was like, it should be like Instagram on chain, where people are posting about coins and you're able to interact and actually buy and sell into the posts that you're reading on the timeline. This is something I told the Pump Fund team, like head to tail. I was like, you guys have a real opportunity right here to build the first ever social trading app. And they added group chats for coins. They added the call function. They added profiles, and that was it. There was no further social element. It took over a year, and the failed experiment of the streamer meta to finally come and settle on social trading. I don't know why it took them so long. I wish they would have hired me over a year ago. This whole FOMO thing could have been avoided. I think Base will throw their hat in the ring as well. Maybe. They already have thrown their hat in the ring, honestly. Base, as far as I'm concerned, they're completely and utterly washed. If they didn't have a literal infinite supply of free money just by virtue of being the earliest central exchange, they would have been dead already. They've made, like, the only reason they haven't totally collapsed is because they have infinite runway. Like, they've made so many just company collapsing mistakes in terms of trajectory, development, and what they built. They have blown their lead so egregiously, and they have never delivered anything that's actually worth paying attention to. But it doesn't matter because they have infinite money. I mean, they literally, you already know, Coinbase, like, this is not even a joke. Jeffrey Epstein was literally a principal top investor in Coinbase seed round. You know they're good. You know they're never gonna die. Literally, unironically, in real life, Jeffrey Epstein was one of their primary seed investors. That company cannot fail. It cannot fail. But yes, if they did not have literally the boy J.E. himself with the checkbook, that coin would be cooked. Or that company, rather. Horace, why does this look so familiar? $1.1 million market cap. Why does this look so familiar? He literally said, Pepe even looks like Horace from those comics. Huh. Wait a minute. Why is Tung Tung Sahur swinging his bat like that? Paul Woodcock says, you calling a pedo the boy? Paul, your last name is Woodcock. That tells me everything I need to hear about you. Are you like some kind of pirate who had his penis bitten off by a shark and replaced with a peg? Get the fuck out of here, you strange human being. Horace, pushed over $1 million market cap. Now it's at 955K. Cash Cat? That's another interesting one. Let's go take a look. I've seen a lot of people saying that Cash Cat has to go to $1 billion. There's some pretty solid. Let's zoom out on this. Pretty solid bull posting on the timeline for this. Again, right now we're in a bit of a space race. We're in a bit of a space race to get the first ever $1 billion meme coin. That the broader context of the FOMO versus Pump Fund launch, FOMO versus Pump Fund wars. I guess it's not a launchpad war. FOMO versus Pump Fund war is existing in a broader context of meme coin trading wars, which includes Solana, where FOMO versus Pump Fund is happening, and Robinhood over here, which is a layer 2 of Ethereum, which also has Base chain next to it over here. It's a big battlefield, and we're just looking at one small zoomed in microcosm. But Robinhood is over here building a $1 billion runner. Solana is over here trying to build a couple $1 billion runners. Kafu says Kate is the leading meme on FOMO. Cashcat is the leading meme on Robinhood. What's the leading meme on Pump Fun? I'm not sure. Right now it might be Toad, but Toad is a much lower market cap than those other two competitors, and I don't think Toad is going to go to $1 billion market cap. So it's an interesting place on the field right now. Somebody's going to go to $1 billion market cap before the end of the year. Somebody's going to go to $1 billion market cap before the end of the year. Who is it going to be? I don't know. If Pump Fun was smart, they would moon Triple T. I'm not going to lie. Toad was the cook before the cook. Toad was probably the cook before the cook before the cook before the cook before the cook. I think we're going to see like at least 4 other 20 to 50 million range coins before we really get that multi-100 million runner. If any coin has a chance on Solana, Black Bull has the best chance, says Iron Syndicate. Iron Syndicate mentions another major player that is totally outside the landscape. This is Pump Fun versus FOMO. Black Bull is Bullpen. It's a totally different platform. Also a social trading platform. So Pump Fun versus FOMO, Ansem coin is actually attached to Bullpen, driven by Ansem, who's a different champion than, for example, Alone at Pump Fun or Seyong at FOMO. So all of these different actors, everyone has different interests. Everyone is competing against each other. Jack says, Ansem is not Obama. Ansem is not Obama. If somebody tweeted that, it would probably go pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. You should probably tweet that, bro. But so because Ansem token is affiliated with Bullpen Fi, neither Pump Fun nor FOMO actually want it to be successful. Neither Pump Fun nor FOMO actually want Ansem coin to be successful. Isn't that funny? So even though it is technically the highest market cap and has had some of the biggest run this cycle, they're not going to champion it. Like FOMO and Pump Fun are not going to rally behind it. It supports a totally different trading ecosystem. So, yeah. Let's go look at media. Somebody had asked over on X, do you look through migrated or new tokens? I look through new tokens mostly. I like looking at coins before they bond. What was that shit called? Clip something? Clip? Is it this one? At 30,000 market cap? You're asking me if it can come back? My answer is probably no. But maybe they, you know what? There's actually, my answer is actually a hard maybe. There's been a couple of coins recently that have been built on this structure of shill the coin to get rewarded. I'm trying to remember the recent examples of this. There was 2 of them. One of them had a bull mascot and the other one was just literally based on the premise. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's a couple of coins within the past couple of weeks. Not even bag work. It wasn't through the Pump Fund, or was it bag work? Was it bag work? It was on proof of onboarding. I think it was proof of onboarding. Proof of onboarding, and then there was another one with the bull. But they basically proved that if you're giving money to people for generating attention for your coin, then the coin can actually get some legs over a long enough period of time. Like people will actually show up and bag work it. And if I'm not wrong, this coin is structured the same way, right? Like this is incentivizing people to create clips of something. And you can see they've got the live payouts here. Oh, nice. People are doing clips for 3 cents, 2 cents, 2 pennies. Yeah, I mean, if they paid a little more than 2 pennies, it would probably be good. But yeah, the website, these websites have been proven successful recently in the cycle, and because of that, I'll give it a hard maybe. How do I feel about Alfie? Let's go do it. 2 cents can change your life. That's real. Here's my 2 cents. So there's 2 Alfies. There's one on Solana, one on Robinhood. The one on Robinhood has a higher market cap, but the one on Solana has more volume. Alfie is a character that Matt Fury attributed to being the inspiration for Pepe. A lot of people have been trying to find inspiration for Pepe coins. This is a bit of a micro narrative going on right now. The truth is, Matt Fury is a grifter. Matt Fury is a grifter. The unfortunate fact is, many artists are incapable of understanding how cryptocurrency as a technology can help them. Many artists have a really hard time wrapping their head around the fact that cryptocurrency is amoral technology, it is a tool, and that there is no moral color to your activity on chain besides the obvious. If you're doing bad things, you're doing bad things, right? A lot of artists write off crypto just at face value, and they're like, I don't want to do crypto, I don't want to get involved, blah blah blah. Famous example of this, and they do this despite the fact that crypto can literally change their life. Like, they do this despite the fact that the artist who's received the most money for their work that is alive today, the highest grossing single auction piece for a living artist today, is an NFT, is a crypto person. So these people are artists and they expect to make a living by doing art, yet they ignore and forego the avenue of media that literally is the highest paying out of any avenue of media, period. All of that to say, a famous example of this was when Chill Guy went viral. Chill Guy ran up to $600 million market cap, and the artist who created the Chill Guy character famously came out and said, I do not want to be affiliated with this at all. I hate cryptocurrency. You guys are stealing this IP. I will see you in court, the guy pretty much came out and said. That caused the coin to collapse. That guy is still just as poor today as he was when Chill Guy went viral in the first place. In fact, he is so poor that he actually recently came out and launched a rug pull meme coin of his own, totally backtracking on the whole moral dimension of I won't do crypto, literally because he was poor, as a quick grift. If he had just accepted Chill Guy as a coin and community and endorsed it, became a champion and a voice piece for it, he would have made at least $100,000, but probably closer to $500,000 or even multiple $1 million, given the point of the cycle that it was at. And it's crazy. Anyways, all this also to say that Matt Fury, the guy behind Pepe, Matt Fury, he could have been involved with Pepe the coin. You know, the coin that went to multi-billion dollars. He could have been set for life. He could have been a champion for this coin, etc. But he, like many other artists, made the stupid decision to be like, no, you guys are using my art in crypto and crypto is bad. Just for him to come back literally 5 years later when he's broke and scam in crypto. So now he's just been scamming and scamming and scamming and scamming, and he's launched a new project every single week for the past few weeks. All of this to say, fuck Pepe and fuck Matt Fury. If you see a coin associated with Matt Fury or Pepe or the inspiration for Pepe or this is some art from Matt Fury or blah, 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 fuck that coin. Send it straight to zero. It is garbage, okay? So all long story long for Alfie, fuck this coin, it is garbage. Long story long for Horace, fuck this coin, it is garbage. Long story long for Pepe, fuck that coin, it is garbage. Long story long for Boys Club, etc., etc., etc. All these Matt Fury coins that have come out in the past few weeks, fuck them all, they are garbage, okay? That's the takeaway. That's the takeaway. Lean into something that people actually want to invest in. Poor Goat says, Kate coin, bruh. Poor Goat, don't you want to talk about anything else, bro? Don't you have any other positions? Are you really a one trade wonder, bro? Like Prophet says, will we ever see the market caps we saw back in 2024? Hoping to see a 250 million plus runner someday. We've seen two 250 million plus runners in the past month in Cash Cat and in Ansem coin. If you're talking about numbers back in 2024, you're talking about billion runners. Billion runners is a different story. The answer is yes, we're going to get billion runners, and we're going to get it relatively soon. And they're going to last for about 2 months. You're going to get about 2 months in a peak froth of an upcoming meme coin bull run where coins are going to push up to $1, $2, $3 billion market cap. Get ready, because it's going to be really exciting. This Braxton coin's going pretty crazy. Seen as low as 22K, now it's at 30K. Just migrated, got a ton of volume on it. Oh, nice. The website is forbidden. The website says forbidden when you go to click on it. That's a first. Why is it forbidden? What the hell does that even mean? I have X? No, bro. No. I've dedicated my life to meme coin trading, but I do not have the most popular social media for meme coin trading. Damn, only TikTok? Yes, I only have TikTok. I only have TikTok. God damn, some people are dumb as fuck, honestly. Ouch, this thing just got hard rugged. Thanks, Cupsy. Who's this guy? Did Scented change his profile picture? Nah. We are so early. Cupsy had 3%, Scented 2.5%. Nice. My faves. Whoa, this coin doubled in market cap, no? Winter Knits, the first quant. This is a strange coin. Coming out of nowhere with pretty intense motion. When they dumped it, it rugged. You probably only saw a few of their many wallets. What do I think of the dev Doji? I think he's the greatest dev of all time. You're pretty much guaranteed infinite free money anytime that you buy his coins. Just make sure that you buy them at all-time high on top of tall green candles. Hey, my headset are broken by my cat, so it's not working at the moment. So can you type in the chat? By the way, how are you? No, I can't type in the chat. What the fuck? What do you think this... What the fuck do you think this is? Dead ass. What the fuck do you think this is? Hey, my headset is broken by my cat and it's not working at the moment. So can you type in chat? Are you my grandma or something? Like, are we having a personal one-on-one conversation? I don't even know who the fuck you are. I'm streaming to 100 different people here right now. You want me to sign language it for you, bro? Man, go fuck yourself, dummy. If you can't hear the fucking stream, go change your audio output. It's not my job to troubleshoot your bullshit. Come on, man. You want me here click-clacking on the screen, man? Let me show you something you can understand, bro. Go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. All right, let's lock in. Baby the Dancing Baby. Another Dancing Baby coin. 20,000 market cap. This random wallet just bought $200 of FOMO at 2,000 market cap. Bullish or bearish? Bearish. 30,000 at the top, 12,000 under that. None of these coins are really speaking to me, honestly. None of these coins are speaking to me. It's mostly just garbage. Like, is Dancing Baby really gonna move? Like, I guess it's probably gonna hit all-time high. Did you get in touch with Hero? I DM'd him. He hasn't got back to me yet, though. I sent him a message on my main crypto rap account where he messaged me. But I still don't have my phone back. Good news is my phone is working again, but just not so reliable. 50, 60K topper for Dancing Baby. That would be pretty good. That would not be a bad outcome. Oh my goodness, it went right to 50K. Look at that. I look away for 1 second and boom, it just smacked it like that. Wow. Okay, here we go. G Dream says, FOMO is unbearable to use right now, lagging like shit. Well, brother, I've got a wonderful solution for you, bro. I've got a wonderful solution for you. Don't use FOMO. Toom, 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 sour, toom, 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 sour, toom, toom. What do you think about Peppa? What is Peppa? Peppa. You know that Peppa is drugs, right? Why are you shilling a coin at 11,000 market cap, bro? Why are you shilling a coin from 11,000 market cap, bro? Toad derivative? Yeah, this shit is garbage. Like, bro, are you serious? You're trying to shill for exit liquidity right now? What was the point of you bringing this coin on my stream right now, bro? You want people on the stream to buy the coin so you can sell on them for a quick buck? You know what? I'm never going to listen to another suggestion from you again, Andy Resky Hidayat. You try to steal from the good people in my chat. You could go fuck yourself, Andy. You're from Indonesia? What, in Indonesia, it's okay to steal from people? In Indonesia, it's okay to run up a bag on a micro-cap shitter that nobody's bidding? What's wrong about me? What's wrong about you? You're the one that brought that shit coin to my stream down at a low market cap trying to get exit liquidity out of the good people in my chat. Take their good hard-earned money and buy some stupid fucking shitter that nobody's bidding called Peppa. The ugliest, dumbest frog I've ever seen in my life. It's not the coin. It's not the coin. Then what is it? If it's not the coin, then what is it? Motherfucker, you gave me a coin. You told me to look at the coin. If it's not the coin, then what do you mean? Okay, I'm going to look at this coin, bro. All I can say is you better hope for your sake that this coin's higher than 15,000 market cap. You better hope that this coin's higher than 15,000 market cap. That's all I can say. Okay. Brother, it's the same fucking coin, the exact same fucking coin we just looked at, and it's at 10,000 market cap. I should smack you silly right now. I should smack you silly right now. Andy Resky, Hidayat, you better go Hidayat, because I'm going to come find you, bro. And I'm going to come fuck you up. I swear to God almighty, bro, you better get the hell out of this chat right now shilling that stupid rug pull. I swear to God almighty, bro, get the hell out of here, bro. I hope you lose every penny. I know you already have. Coming in here shilling for exit liquidity. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Telling me I didn't look at the right coin when I had the right coin right in front of you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my goodness. 77,000 on Dancing Baby. This thing cracked 80K quick. Clean little 4 times right there from when we first pulled it up down at 20,000. That baby really knows how to dance after all. The The dancing baby. Do you guys know the context of the dancing baby, by the way? The first meme, made in 1996. $90,000 dancing baby. Yeah, you know what? This is probably gonna go to like 500K. I'm not gonna lie. NFADYOR. Why all the rugs on FOMO are created on Pawns? Well, Pawns is a Robinhood launchpad. So maybe the question is, why are all the rugs on FOMO on Robinhood chain? And the answer is because Robinhood chain sucks. FOMO not available in the UK. Neither is Pump Fun. That's the funniest part of the launch, or I guess the social trading wars. The Pump Fun versus FOMO civil war. The funniest part is you can't use either app in the UK. And then the other funniest part of that is the entire dev team, the entire founding team, the entire executive team of Pump Fun is from and living in the UK. So they can't even use their app in the country where they're from. Like the founder of the country made the app and they can't even use the app in that country. Like, it's pretty crazy, huh? 100,000 here on Baby, the dancing baby. Jumped right up. GMGN is not banned in the UK. I wonder what the math is behind that. Like, why is Axiom not banned and GMGN not banned, but Pump Fun is banned, FOMO is banned? I think, like, even Terminal might be banned. No, am I tripping? You're up 10 Sol on the baby coin? Nice. Shout out to Anubis. Let's get a W in the chat for Anubis. He bid baby, and he's up 10 Sol. W in the chat for Anubis. He's the baby blaster. Tung tung. Tung tung sahur. Tung tung. Tung tung sahur. Tung tung sahur, aka Triple T, might be the longest lasting AI meme of all time. First posted by Doxa on February 28th, 2025, Triple T has become a staple of internet meme culture. Even the crowd that hates AI loves to. Many of these people are artists or graphic designers, and they claim that even though AI made Tune, it was the community that gave him a soul. Right now, Triple T is the highest value meme of any brain rot character, standing at $13 million market cap. For reference, another beloved TikTok character named Chill Guy hit an all-time high of $685 million in 2024. Do you think Triple T deserves TikTok's vote, or should somebody else be found king? These rockets. I got a FOMO notification for QVC too. First posted by Doxa on February 28th, 2025. Or not FOMO, Frenzy. Look, 150K here at Baby. 150K here at 150K on the dancing baby. Chat, it just times 10. It just times 10. Oh my goodness. Yo, 180, 200K. Oh my goodness, you guys asked for a runner, and here it is, the baby that dances. From 20,000 up to 180,000, the baby danced its way right to an all-time high. That is incredible. I can't believe it. Look at that, chat. What a runner. Now you're up 16 Sol. Nice. I don't know, bro. I don't know, diamond hand or start pulling profit? Chat, what would you do if you were up 16 Sol right now at 180K on Dancing Baby? Good call, I'm the GOAT, thanks. Pull profit, says Iron Syndicate. Take profit, says Irish Gringo. Take initials. Anubis, the people think you should take profit, bro. Not financial advice, do your own research. Micah says profit. Rilo says hold. Xylene says pull initial plus profit. Selling 5 Sol at the top here is like not bad. Chiba says take a screenshot and hold to 0. That's probably the most likely outcome. We said what he should do, not what he will do. All right, we're here. I'm with my cat. Tung tung, tung tung sahur, tung tung, tung tung sahur. What's my cat's name? I can't tell you my cat's name. If I tell you my cat's name, you're gonna make a meme coin out of him. 200,000 on Dancing Baby. My goodness gracious, chat. That baby really cha-cha'd its way to a new all-time high. Holy moly, 240K now and surging. $250,000 market cap shattered. And baby girl, we just found the next cabal play. We just found the next cabal play. And we saw it at 20,000 market cap. It was just an innocent little baby dancing around until suddenly, boom, baby, new all-time high, 300,000, $250,000 market cap. That baby really knows how to boogie. Am I right, chat? Wow, holy moly, look at that God candle, clear up to 300K. Yeah, you guys just stumbled on the next crime coin. Now here, you guys see another example of the benefits of the pump fund versus FOMO war. Now, pump fund and FOMO, a common criticism of these platforms is copy trading and how copy trading is a bad thing. Copy trading is a bad thing, sure. But what if everybody in the entire market copy traded everybody else in the entire market at the same time? With this social trading renaissance that's happening right now, we have now more than ever a direct window into what trades other people are taking. Now more than ever, we are weighing the trades that other traders are making in determining what coins we should bid. So if you get the right perfect storm of the right people bidding the right coin, it creates a network snowball effect where one person gets 2 to bid, gets 3 to bid, gets 4 to bid, and it all branches out. And all these KOLs are suddenly buying the same thing because they're all looking at the market at the same time. They're all seeing the same opportunity at the same time. And now they're all getting pinged when somebody else is bidding the coin. This is FOMO, not FOMO the app, FOMO the fear of missing out, the feeling. This is the feeling injected into the market, making people top blast, which they didn't used to do, making people bid coins late and hold longer, which they didn't used to do, and is driving charts upwards. This is a psychological effect of being able to see everyone's trade at the same time and actually caring about it. We always were able to see everyone's trade all the time, but we never used to care about it. Now we actually care about it. But yeah, this thing wouldn't have really been possible, I feel like, 2 months ago to see a coin that just instantly teleports to 300K with all these diverse KOL bids. And because it's a competition, everyone has to win, right? Everyone wants to win. And because everyone wants to win, you understand the way to win is to hold, to run up the biggest P&L. Suddenly we've game theoried ourselves and everybody's holding individually for their own self-interest, but it actually ends up benefiting the whole. I don't know, it's really interesting. Now, does this coin have what it takes to stay up there? Is this gonna push 1 million, 2 million, 3 million? I don't know. It's chopping up pretty hard right now. But it's about attention, right? We saw this coin literally when it first came out at 20,000 market cap. It was less than 10 minutes old, maybe even less than 5 minutes old. Every minute that passes, more and more people find out about this coin. So will the rate of people finding out about the coin outpace the rate of people pulling profit and selling on them? Remus tweeted and said, the social trading cycle is going to be like the 2024 meme coin cycle plus the 2021 NFT cycle. It combines the best of both worlds. It's a pretty exciting read. It's a little too optimistic, I think, but Yeah. An interesting thing happened yesterday. Orange Cap Games, the #1 trading card game manufacturer of Web3 IPs, announced that they were partnering with Trencher. This caught me as a big surprise because Trencher is a pretty low profile project, despite the fact that it has relatively high signal on the timeline. They are a microcap that's existed for a long time on Pump Fun, an original IP play based on the Trencher character. The coin is under $1 million market cap right now. Under $1 million market cap, and despite this, Orange Cap Games has acquired them as an IP to produce trading cards of. So it's an interesting, and I'm honestly not sure if it's the right move. To me, it seems like kind of a weird move to make an official trading card game out of a coin that can't even break $1 million market cap. But yeah, they just announced it. This is the same company that makes the Pudgy Penguins trading cards, the Moonbirds trading cards. It's kind of a big deal. They've partnered with PSA, they've partnered with et cetera, et cetera. They've actually even made a card for FWOG, apparently. So yeah, TCG Web3 IP at the intersection of collectibles and crypto, for those of you who care about those things. Butternut the Wolf is mooning, 55K. Tall green candle right there. Cupsy bidding. I don't know what Butternut the Wolf is, but respect. Did Dancing Baby really just rug like that? I guess so. What goes up must come down. Hopefully Anubis actually pulled some profit. I bet he's literally staring at his full stack without having sold a single penny and watching the whole thing go straight to zero right now, just round tripping the whole bag. Like, bro, deadass just lost 15 Solana in the past 10 minutes and he's coping hard right now. You know what they say, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Tung tung, tung tung sahur, tung tung, tung tung sahur, tung tung. Shout out to Izadi. 121 days of streaming every single day is pretty crazy. Oh, you made 30 Sol? Nice. Good job, Anubis. 30 Sol is a really good day in the market, bro. That's going to sting when this coin moons to $3 million market cap and you realize you could have made 300 Sol, but fuck it, bro. 30 Sol is good money. PSP. In fact, now that you've fully sold and that you sent that message to the chat, they're mooning it again, bro. Now they know you're fully out, so they're ready to moon it. They were just waiting for you to exit. Wait. Had trailing stop loss at minus 45%. So did it hit or not? It must have hit, right? Six says, I'm getting so fucked over today, I lost PvP on a life and Horus. Game Changer says, I'm up fat on baby, LFG. Ouch, that stop loss. Yeah, they definitely were hunting stop losses. Elon just posted Dancing Baby. Don't even play. Elon posted Dancing Baby? Like right now? Like after the coin came out? That doesn't make any sense. The coin must be because he posted it in the first place, right? Elon Musk, local grown man, posts image of Dancing Baby. I don't know if you guys saw that Tanisha coin ended up rug pulling that girl on TikTok, the normie girl that like was talking about kimchi and Kate and all that. Well, she is really, really sorry that she rug pulled, and she says that this time, for real, this time she means it, that she really wants to run the coin back up again. Do you forgive her, pretty please? Smile emoji. That's actually what she posted on the timeline yesterday. Let me see if I can find it by searching Tanisha. Tanisha, do you love me? Are you writing? Tanisha and Sean. If I search it, will it show up? No? Said you never ever leave from beside me. What is Jack Duvall doing talking about Tanisha? Look, she said, guys, I'm going to do this the right way this time. Please, can you guys tag some reliable mentors that can help me? I'm trying my best, and I don't want to piss you guys off again. Tanisha to the moon. For real this time. Crying cat face. Like, if that's your dev, say goodbye to your money. If that is your dev, say goodbye to your money. That is crazy. For real this time, I promise we're going to run it back. Last time I rugged, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Tanisha, do you love me? Are you rugging? All right. Cat Jack, weirdly moving. 20,000. Oh. Yeah, Dancing Baby got cooked. Now under 100,000. ISMA says, can someone send me like 0.1 Sol? ISMA, get a job! Get a job! Employment! Place of work! Reference! Resume! Get a job! All right. With that out of the way, let's lock in. Bro, I want to start. Bro, there's a beautiful website called Indeed. INDEED.com. Go to Indeed. There are hundreds of thousands of these people called employers from around the world that are ready to give you free Solana just for doing something called work. Trust me, bro. Once I discovered that you could work for an employer to get Solana, it changed the market for me. I realized I had an infinite Solana glitch and I would never lose. Trust me, bro. Go to Indeed.com. You'll be amazed. Twitch coin at 130,000, 320K at the top. It's a third of that right now, but it's chopping up at the bottom of the range, bouncing back and forth. All right. We've got about 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute left in the stream. Any last words, chat? I've got a busy day ahead of me today. I'm gonna go to the beach again. Gonna go spend some time in the water. It's been too pleasant lately. Too pleasant. I've been going pretty much every day. Indeed? Yeah, it's called Indeed. You found it, bro. Yeah, that's it. Go on Google and type that in, bro. Trust, it's gonna blow your mind. Chat, are you guys watching? Are you guys there? Oh, you don't want a job. Oh, you don't want a job. Cool. Tell that to your landlord. All right, give me a second. I gotta go, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's a marathon, not a race. I appreciate you guys. Look, this is my crib. That's the view from my crib. Let's lock in and hit the trenches. Another day, another dollar. Let's go get it. Is this live? Yes, this is live. All right, peace out, everybody. It's been a joy. Until the next time, take care. Streaming later? Definitely, when I come back from the ocean. So, in the evening, most likely. I would like to get at least another hour in. Hopefully, I also get my new phone today. Once I've just been waiting to get my new phone. Once I get my new phone, I'm gonna start posting on all of these new TikTok accounts that I made. They're not gonna be useless. I'm gonna start posting from all of them every single day. I'm gonna start posting on 3 different accounts every single day. It's gonna be crazy. So get ready. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. Until next time. See you later.